The case of Russell Vane, accused of raping and molesting women and girls 3 decades ago. Now, a suspect in 2 cold case murders.
That's all in Grand Rapids. It's not the first time his name has come up.
24-Hour News 8's Ken Kolker reports.
I was on this side. Yeah,
Detective Al Vanderwall was there the day Diane Holloway's nude body was found in August 1979, dumped along railroad tracks near the old Adobe restaurant on West Fulton Street.
She was just, she looked quite pristine. She was a very attractive young lady, and it was just a very big waste, just a waste of a beautiful life.
From almost the beginning, the lead detective focused on one suspect, but it wasn't Russell Vane. It was Holloway's boyfriend, John Doan.
Generally, your list of suspects starts with the last person to see somebody alive, first person to find them passed on, and you look for motive and opportunity, and most of those fit.
Now he wonders. Vane, 58, is charged with 5 sexual assaults dating back to the 1970s and 1980s, most involving children he knew. Also identified by the Kent Metro cold case team in court documents as a suspect in Holloway's murder and the March 1976 strangulation of 17-year-old Catherine Darling. Vanderwall says he looked at Vane back then. Vane had spent the night at Doan's apartment when Holloway disappeared.
At the time, he was a person of interest, but not to the extent at that particular time that we thought that John Doan was.
So John was the one you really focused on?
That's the one, yeah.
Recent court records uncovered by 24-Hour News 8 show that Doan is still listed as a suspect in Holloway's death. The Kent Metro cold case team tells us it hasn't eliminated him in the case. In a telephone interview from his home in Missouri, Doan told 24-Hour News 8 he wants his name cleared. He says he moved years ago because police hounded him. He spent a night in jail, was questioned repeatedly.
They're all over. That's why I left. I was just getting harassed and harassed. That's why I left Michigan.
Cold case investigators visited him in Missouri more than a year ago, took his DNA.
They keep on harassing me for something I didn't even do.
And another strange twist in this case, it appears Russell Vane helped with his own undoing when he moved from Michigan in 1982.
That's because by law, his move stopped the clock on the statute of limitations, allowing prosecutors to go ahead and file the sex charges.
We'll be right back with sports.